Hello everybody, and welcome to a unusual Duct Tape Plays. Also, if the microphone sounds a little weird, let me know. Got a new boom arm, and it's in a different position. So, you know, it could be louder, it could be quieter. Who knows? I don't know. But tonight, we're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Which, as far as I know, is a cute little point-and-click mystery game, so we're going to have a good time with this, I hope. So let us get rolling. Made it 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good on my first day on the job. Totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'm gonna sign my name here. My name is me.
Enter name.
Yeah.
I like DHC.
Yeah, DHC. That's it. That's my name. DHC. Duct tape. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I spelled my own name right. No passengers can read my scribble. I relate to that. Dining car. That's where we have dinner. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, shake it off. Slap! I just see you hitting yourself. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. And I forgot about Steam showing friends doing stuff, so hopefully nothing weird happens. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia unlocked. My shower has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu. I got an inventory. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Very high-class menu. Pinky's out. Yeah, I already opened the inventory and looked at it. I'm ahead of it. There's a new button popped up game. Look, why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? It's not the crab rangoon. Or the spicy grilled picky. Chicken cordon bleu. But you can read the menu. A little nervous about the vessel. This state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train's exclusively for events. It's not a passenger train. I know that from the interview. What's the event today? It's a murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here into the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. Have a good first day! So I need you everything in your power to make sure our party guests are well taken care of, understood? I'll make you proud, sir. The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Look how cool that train is. There's Amy. And Tails. Look at his Sherlock outfit. Wow, this train's incredible. What fascinating tech. And Vector. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I'll always go out for my birthday party. Happy birthday, Amy. I like her cake barrette hair thing. Train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? There's a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a klepto Rouge is. What a cast of characters I'm stuck with. I like that they brought back Hat Knuckles. Get hold of yourself, you're sweating through uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Radio! Aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. Sonic's a captain, I guess, for some reason. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Won't you join me? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and collect their ticket. Got it. Let's talk to... Start with SBO and his... whatever he's wearing. Romeo... vest. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. If you enjoy our stay with us. Absolutely appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug about that answer. Good. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good, true crime podcast. Good on you, Amy. We should just sleep for her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Where do I use this? Unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Hey Shadow, in your barista outfit. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Let's stare. We're cold. You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Well, don't worry. We'll take around for you and look around for you and see if it turns up. That'd be amazing. Thanks a million. We should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. I will do that. Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Yes, he is. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Will do, thanks. Please. Nice fan. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. As a princess, such as myself, must always be punctual. Is she a princess? Don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? I'm just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? Probably. What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I win with this group? Hey, Rouge. I bet she kleptoed Vector's ticket. Why, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? She's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask you for that back. Oh, that was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I'm glad that we're an idiot. It's great. Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. And Knuckles, he's over here. Hey, found Vector's ticket. What's this sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Hey, bud. I got your ticket. I don't know how to use it. You may have just what you need. Why don't you show your friend what we picked up? Okay, there we go. Listen. It's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. I was really worried you'd kick me out, and I missed the murder mystery. I have your hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Oh, Vector. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Let us know if you need anything else. Hey, Knuckles. Sorry you're last, but I like your hat. Howdy, can I get your ticket? It's also crumpled. I don't even want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. So the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Humph. Okay, everybody, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Oh, the train talks. Assist them in any way, or if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Duct Tape here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. I like the art style in this, it's nice. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you read the lore cards as well? Lore cards. That must be the details of their motivations. That must be the details for their motives. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. On to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you must be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone is assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday Yama makes the rules. Sonic, you're ship captain, and you'll be stationed at the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. I'll find you in the saloon. I like that this train has a saloon and a dining car. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. Espio, the poet. Both found in the library. Hey, that Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I did. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. And that reminds me. This is what it looks like. I have a map for each of you. Your station is marked on the map. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but it must be physical. But you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence through the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can and find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Based on the title of this game, I feel like I know who gets murdered. This is so exciting. The murder is unfolding right under our very noses. Or the mystery, rather. It's thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. That's awesome. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and journalists can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. And what their character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Look at that Flicky. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is I'm a nosy person turned journalist. That sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something. I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No! Oh no. We got train speeded. Oh, this trash can looks so suspicious. I'm gonna touch it. You're both awake. Yeah? Seems the train slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems like we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're taking our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should check on the others. Did you get the door? Of course. Seems the door's been blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give the fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Oh, did she not bring her hammer? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over there. I know Amy, she's hiding something. So she didn't wake up before. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting that way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. I can do that. I'm gonna check out that trash can. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Yes, I do. And count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Sadly, it's empty. On the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Hello, Amy, nervously inspecting a spoon. Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking. Nope, I don't want to interrogate her yet. I'm gonna look at other stuff. Shelf's blocking our exit, not budging. Closely at this. Oh, there's a chomp taken out of it. Nothing on the shelf that could have fallen, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is something important. We should log it. Ah, something cracked the shelf. The floor do be wet. The floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice in the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Well, Sonic is really as fast as they say. He was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. It slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Guess it's the thought that counts. What are these? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean iron pizza. Or cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. What else? Well, there doesn't appear to be anything else, so let's talk to Amy and ask her about that crack on the shelf. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. I'm gonna look around a little bit more first. What could could there possibly be? What's this? A rod? Tip's broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Got the stick. Let's interrogate Amy. Did she break her hammer? It's the latest. Amy, I believe you're hiding something from us. You're accusing me on my own birthday? How dare! It's not gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. She could have done... What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting here idly while Duct Tape and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We got a stick and a shelf. Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once this has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. The stick? The closet? What's some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove anything? It fell over, damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Tails, now what? I follow the train of thought. How does the crack relate to Amy? I know, because she broke her hammer on it. Well, you see, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Let's follow the train of thought and find a comeback. Like Sonic would. Oh, we're thinking. Oh. It's my dream gear. Oh, okay. WASD in space. Okay. Or arrows. I didn't expect to be playing a minigame. Alright. Collect these rings. This is cute. I got an idea. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept, the damage was there before we arrived? Well... I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. This said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Stick, stick, stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? No, it's her hammer handle. I like this minigame. You're right, a stick can do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But it was attached to something that could, like, let's say, a hammer. Heck. It's not a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. Ah! As you both said, I tried to get out of here with my hammer, but it failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around, and I didn't think I need it. I love that she has a backup hammer. It's great. Amy's great. Well, luckily for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Let's just tighten things up here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Hammer time. Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... No, Sonic, he's Family Guy dead. He can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Wait, Amy, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. It's really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Oh, he's actually murdered. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is part of the murder mystery? Is this serious? Sonic! Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave the care to you, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't just risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. I'll do it. Train sounds. Yeah, title card. Oh, the arcade machine's broken. And there's a warrant out for Omo Chow. What is this place? I looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. She seems really excited. Do you need something from me? This is a question, really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. But Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is something deeper happening? And more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course! Now if I ever need a snack, you got me. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy you're here. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy I worked with, the last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. A proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. How long you keep the voice up for Amy? We were wondering if you could tell us where you were before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I got nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? And better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate the clues and interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. This one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice? Interesting. Clearly won't be able to give this game's... Oh, it's a Super Monkey Ball machine that's broken. Dang. Though not with those sticks and buttons. Junk. Do you think it broke because the train sped up? Damage looks to be more caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to my inventory. Okay. How about a bowl of nuts? It's a classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. It's like someone's licked all the salt off of them? Ew. Maybe they're just unsalted. Robotic arms are really helpful. What's that arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a bit? How about get a microwave? Is there anything else? Ooh, there's glasses. This is interesting. There's a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Should log this. Used cups. We found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I want to look out the window, though. We're going through, like, Green Hell Zone or something. Breathtaking view. Train passes by some incredible sights. I would do traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts. I will never understand this friend group. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Are you blushing? Leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better. He said leave. I'm hungry. Here we are, let me know. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. What were you doing during the hour the murder took place? I told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, I don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? Take a good look at our inventory. I bet it was the Super Monkey Ball thing. The arcade machine? Ha! Makes you think I touched it. It's covered in punchies. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade machine's covered in punches. I didn't see if the damage or punches. What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it! Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh, I hope I get to play Super Monkey Ball. I love Super Monkey Ball. Oh no, I got hit. The arcade machine is fixed. Don't look at the scores! Quick look at the scores. Pulling it up now. Ah, Vector beat him by 1 point. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Vector is not a common name, Knuckles. The music in this is really nice. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The drink glasses. No! Thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. They were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I'm not, like... I wasn't... I don't tell Amy. I'm on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. This friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the used cups. Oh, the cup with the lipstick mark. Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense. Thank you for answering many of our questions. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Gasp. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Let's take a look at that. Okay, toast, apple, bread, Alt-Tim, bagel, candy. Listen. That means Shadow was here. Well, the other names have a food theme, but this one... Here goes by Alt-Tim. You may not know, but there's someone who goes that title. The ultimate life form. There's someone who goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, and then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game, and that was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. It's the honest truth. So when Amy came through not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key, too. The conductor gave her the birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why was Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? No, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. You have over KO'd Sonic and Earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Oh no. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Duct Tape. Let's head to the library. On it. It's more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Ready to mosey on down to the next car? You got it, partner. This is nice. The hang in there chow poster. That's delightful. Well, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Now, Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Flattered, but the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. She's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. The tip I got is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door of the next car's locked. Oh, you dealt the birthday girl. The birthday key. That's right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve the case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Look mighty suspicious, I say. I'm Tails, the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved to kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. You kill is in the right language right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Mespio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader must be a challenge. Our Jeez, I'm gonna start over. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. That was hard to read, Tails. Sure. Or at least, rather, hard to read out loud. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Look at these chows. I love them. This one has a seal tail. What's that? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. Satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. I'm here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came to the library, seemingly looking for something. She went to search in the saloon car. She came back shortly. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there, and then left for the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Because he's the locksmith. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I was so engrossed by the rollin' monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. Then Vector came back. We realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Plus, when the train sped up, we were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat here trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked doors seem like Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. Are we looking for any evidence that proves they're saying is true? We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. I want to look at this hang in there poster. The Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little Chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. It's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there's that much thought put into the poster, right? Arm? Poor thing, the arm's really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I won't want to clean up after this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Books. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by this train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Ooh, brochures. The travel destinations, ideas like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this cave brochure too? Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Okay. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Wow, it's like this character was wrote for me. I like caves. Cave adventures are fun. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I thought there'd be something there. So there's nothing in the trash... Or you said there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. Shall there be something hidden in the next trash bin we find? Really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Pretty unconventional, but I like that. Let's look at the globe. Globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around that much. The islands are fun and all, and I'd love to see some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I'll tell you everything about the area. Make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone who's been everywhere, haven't they? Let's look at our map. Okay. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply into it, it's just a poem. He's a thought through, has he? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbly tummy. For eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Don't serve any eggs on this train, though. The challenge is wasted on you. Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. I actually like that one. SBO's poems are excellent. Table. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush puts me in the mood to read. Just want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. It's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. Gotta be a reason for doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Separate red book. Oh yuck, it reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I won't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet? You may not be wrong. I like that he wrote an autobiography / recipe book. Okay, Vector. I didn't bring any meat to chop. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. If you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? I'm not the biggest fan of that line of thought. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why'd you show the menu to me? Why'd you tease him like that? Oh, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Made him a fool. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Let's move things over, but at what cost? I don't have any evidence. What else is there to see? Is there anything I can do from this map? No. Nope, it's still doing that. Anything on the shelves? About those books. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. I need another poem. Did I ask him for his order yet? Oh yeah, the eggs. Oh, I can look over here. Ha ha ha! This is what I need. Just stop and look at all these books. If Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the book titles excitedly. He's a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius on a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is alphabetical order, but this one... Mirage Express manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Somebody found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Maybe make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I would like a proper detective. I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. We're gonna confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence of NIT. That's easy, I got bored. What? It was entertaining enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we got from Knuckles. Brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but what were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Or what were you actually reading? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, it is to stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Well, if you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Tell me out. Well, this is the only book we have. A manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Time to play the mini game. Not worth. Ooh, shurikens now. We did it. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone must have, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. I won't have you insulting my pal like... Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet, friendships can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Let's go to page 97. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. The train companies don't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. So SBO asked that question. Hit him with another one. 231. What's the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you shall be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over the age of 65. Last one. Let's see if we go 3 for 3. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. A train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities when the conductor is present. Now did I pass your little test? Totally. It's well you're able to retain all the information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. You don't want to be supporting folks who read? Or don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I clearly am a folks who can read an amount. Poorly. Out loud. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual. Suppose we can... So is it true Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Rouge was here. I'm sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell, what does it have to do with anything? Let's get an argument together. Well, Shadow was here, but Rouge was also here. This is a really fun minigame. I mean, it's simple, but it's fun. No, I don't want to lose my rings. They're mine. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. And it wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at that point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I just wasn't fully immersed in my book, I didn't notice Shadow. So you're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see... I can sense the SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. If you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, one that I would love SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. Cool demeanor's vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'm gonna defend SPO. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Not that. The book? No. Oh, the map. Thoughts in order? Yeah, I'm bad at solving mysteries, but I'm doing it. I am, however, good at ring collecting minigame. Give me all those rings. It doesn't jump as far to the side as I want it to. Library map. Oh, I see. The exits are right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Right here. Where could SPO have been for Shadow not to see him? Right here. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Another pair of alibis validated. Moving on. I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Yep, the next door is open. See you later. Give him heck. If you need meat chops, say the word. I shall keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident our detective abilities are really doing this. Let's see what's next. Yeah, I'm sure I don't want to stay and look at all these great books, Tales. The mystery calls. Oh, look at this chow with a mustache. Oh, this casino music is bumping, though. Well, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. They have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? See, you brought the microwave master with you. That'll be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. This is a part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles. I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well. It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Please tell me you didn't accept Amy's birthday party only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately, so I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in the safe. This treasure's real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? Train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written right on it, score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. I love the art in this, it's real good. There's a problem, we need your assistance. Kind of problem. The elevator behind the security guard leads us to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere with the guard's access card. Or without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get to that card to use the elevator, and our only chance of success grows with everyone's help. So as to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lure card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have any opinion on this? 5-finger discount. I suppose if both Blaze and Duct Tape are in. Let's get the Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Let's plan. Whiteboard time. What have we gotten ourselves into? These drawings are delightful. Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them. We're all charming enough for that to work. It's a really nice thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Who's distracting the security guard? Blaze? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Her voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Turn the claw machine stuck? This work is great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. These drawings are really, really good. I love them. The guard distracted. Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can cut on you, Rouge. Try to take anything else from them if you can't help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's my plan? Drink coaster or pretend that I'm Blaze's spouse? I'm gonna go with the spouse. You're marrying into a royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Interest is far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. Maybe we should try something else. Interesting, you give up far too easily as well. You have to work on your fortitude. There's a drink without a coaster? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. And with the security guard distracted, we'll all head for the elevator. And just like that, we all make for the elevator. Inside, we... Sing some victory a cappella. That's a proper victory. No, one less security measure we didn't account for. What do we do with the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them? Should be able to disengage them, I'll just need time. Leads us nicely into our next question. Tails is taking a while with the arms, and they're tightening the grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. Alright, let's begin. Let's see what's up that elevator. We're doing it. Wow, there's just gold bars on this train, huh? I didn't plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without me both. Give my gratitude. Our planning before was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Let's claim our real prize. I have a safe code right here on the blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, it's gotta be in the safe with our treasure. Bam! Oh, look at that Fabergé Chow egg. Beautiful. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hang on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You think that's all there is to this egg? With no further secrets whatsoever? What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg. You can open the egg. Sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist this. Oh no! It's a Fabergé egg grenade. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. I need to dispose of that egg now. After all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, what do we do? Where do we put this thing? It's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Throw it and lock it in the safe. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. Let's do some way to weird relay to lock the door. Not eat the egg. Twist the egg again. Red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like in the movies? It's in a movie. It's real life. Toss the egg in the elevator. Flip it upside down. Nothing. Yes. I mean, we can let it finish and see what happens. It isn't a bomb. You're onto something. Spit out, kiddo. We don't have any time. This SPO said something interesting when we quizzed them on the train's manual. How efficient and extremely accurate technology was it? Yeah, it's the robotic arms. Those robotic arms attacked us, and the elevator seemed to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train in the disguise as a Fabergé egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it. The only person that knows it's coming and going off the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So we're out of options. I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg opened up. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You're both really onto something. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Match was right, thankfully. Look what's inside. Look at that Chow necklace. It's so cute. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a Chow covered in gems. It's perfect, exquisite, it's revolutionary. She's drooling over a sparkly ornament. I must admit, it's stunning. No one ever lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as it's been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. I wonder if we could have chosen just to not do that. I'm glad we did it, it was fun. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully the subdued the drink coaster fiend is okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled Chow. What was it, darling? About those blueprints. Well, you're done with them. Maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. I promise to let you peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add a sweetheart to the end of any sentence to make things better. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then for now. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock that door so you can continue forward. Well, I had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Mystery continues. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of the casino games. Oh, maybe the egg is a bomb thing. Destroy my appetite. You're a very animated person. Hey, what's your alibi? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car. Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. Walked to the casino car where we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but was brief. Give me the exit key and left. Interesting. You just want to prove you were playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... Just naturally lucky, I suppose? Thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, Tails. Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I never actually sat down to play any for fun. Wanna play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. Simply don't have time for that, so much to mention Sonic. How should we give the slot machine a try? Yeah, play the slots. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Nah. Are you hungry? A paltry menu, not a lot of options, sweetie. You'll have to pass. Give me a bag of chips, I'll holler. Tell me your alibi. Once Amy paired Blaze and I up and immediately roped her into my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and went searching for blueprints. Hello, Frankie. I wonder how the cat rubbing into the microphone sounds. Hello. He's here. Yep.
I'm helping, Bob.
You are helping. You're my mouse pad right now. Back through the library to the saloon car. Sonic to see you during your search at all. Nope, don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly have time to chase down Sonic, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. I'm glad you decided to visit, Frankie. He just curled up next to me.
Frankie, what's the door?
Let's find Shadow. Oh, look at these Chow Band. The lounge car. Look at that Master Emerald chandelier. How classy. This is good times any clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but you know exactly why I've been locking the doors. I know exactly why I've been locking the doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on? So you made it here, Tails. He's so wiggly, Frankie. Why are you so wiggly, bud?
Oh, boy.
So you made it here, Tails. Didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, let's see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You're a lot left to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? He wants to meet with him. Seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Look at Amy with her notepad. Let's look at this guy. There's another robot arm just doing his thing. As an employee, do you have the power of these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Let's open the wardrobe. What if something falls out or what if something leaps out? I think you should just do it. I'll open the wardrobe for Tails. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. I'm dying. Do you see this? A pull string. I'm gonna activate something. The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. It goes to the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Back through the passage before they spot us. Now SBO's alibi doesn't hold up. Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. You've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. It'll all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding the big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious why she seems so confident. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. I understand her priority. Okay, Chow Band, what do you got going on? It's the big Chow Band! Play us a jam. That was spiritual. Feel reawakened.
I couldn't not laugh. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I figured the mic heard me laughing. So I wanted to clarify that he licked my belly button.
That's wonderful. I'm glad Frankie licked your belly button. He's being so social tonight.
Yeah.
Good boy. They don't miss. Chows understand music. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is, shame to be on a computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer, you must really need to use it. Keys. A key ring! Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. It's pretty surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but it won't let me. How about I won't let it stop me? Look at him go, and here you go. That's exactly what I asked for. I'll probably stick this back on the printer. I'll do the other one. Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. I'll look at him go. Okay. And we can't move on. I just wanted to see if the door was locked, but okay, game. Presenting the Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Planet Zone. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help with either of you, or you help either of you with. Cold stare. You know, maybe we get out of here, actually. We certainly will not. Can I take your order? Take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows will make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Dale's. Okay. I need to find something else. But what? Let's check this out. Hey, there's Big. Found him. Windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize the train would be driving along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? Just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. It's not the same thing. Trash can. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin's been empty, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? There's always something in the trash bin. Let's check the trash bin. What's this? Haha! Somebody printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares? Let's add it to our inventory. So this isn't just trash. I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Shadow, we have questions for you. I'm busy. I said I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on the train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? I would reveal my hot tip. If everybody's ready for the scoop, scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. The door right there, the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car, following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all can get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back me up on these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped. He couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? Play along and follow the train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door of the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think duct tape and I can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? This feels wrong. Secret door. Secret passage. No. No. Oh, I need to do this. I can't fail. Ooh, just made it. I almost goofed. Found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Someone could use the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work. It's just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door of the conductor's car on his way out, and dropped the body off the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, I'll humor you once again. Humor. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Do I have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Hi, Bonsai. We just have another kitty cat invader. What's up, bud? Vector was with Knuckles. I wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. Things are falling into place. What about Espio? Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio was reading, the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. You're my current #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know I needed to give him a key. As if, why would the locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everybody but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps we can further validate Shadow's claims. Oh, we got the key ring. Think! These minigames are getting harder. I gotta play some Chaos Control. Though they're not impossible, they're just harder. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. There were 2 keys meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. What of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think we know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. One question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Ugh. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Duct tape? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why do you lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Not us. Stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Shadow's trying to keep me away. Prove it. And it's so thorough, whatever. What proof do you have? What What evidence? It's the secret. It's hard to play this minigame through a cat. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, I guess.
I'm helping.
Okay, we're gonna have to do that one again. Because it's very hard to play through a cat. Much easier, actually. We're rooting through the trash. What's that? Found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's off of Band's ticket website. Tails don't. It's Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? The band I'm currently obsessed with, Jeremy B, is my current favorite. All the members have B after their names. Isn't it cute? I haven't got any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, what is this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured it out so soon, but I see where he's headed. Print out Hot Honey's band's ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. Shadow, is this true? You were trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm getting you concert tickets for your birthday. I used the printer earlier. I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Sorry, it's a detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everybody had a gift except for me. I worried for my social status. I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up, and that's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets were actually on sale, I realized, but it would be available soon. That's the appointment you were speaking of? The time you were able to buy the tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, you handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. Because I had a key the conductor gave me. It opens any door on the train. We've gone through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. Should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Your gesture was sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and I'll make it up to you, and you come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. Can't wait. It's a show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Expect lots of pictures from the concert. The mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. Blame my source for all this. It wasn't a hot tip leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist down the drain. Curious, who's the source for your big scoop? I'd like to know as well. It's really confidential. My credibility may be shot, my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. I think it's SBO. We need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. Then to see this through to the end. I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Let's finish this. It's now or never. The conductor car. The conductor's not here. I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? It's That's odd, I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, let's investigate. Let's crack on.
She's so happy to investigate.
Mm-hmm. It's her birthday after all. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. What does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. We get it, he loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Oh no. Creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Broken robot arm. Trash can. You know, alright, I need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with kind of clear before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Conductor looks so young in his uniform. It's been here a long time, 32 years. He told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Wait, is Amy 32 this year? Is that why this happened? Hold on. No, that'd be next year? Can't remember when Sonic CD came out now. I feel like it was 92. I have to look that up. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday Amy, that was so cute. And then the ad being nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. What's this? So I was playing darts? I saw a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Somebody brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart added. We found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I also want to look at the panel. I realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name a suspect. Birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from me. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He'll still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Oh no. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. Delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like a thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. See why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am a humble poet. You'd be willing to do an event like this again? It says here on the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. Oh, Sonic escape room would be fun. Maybe they'll do that. It'd be fun too. What in the world? It's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse. It's weak. Put him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. Oh no. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? I thought it was the conductor. It's not us here, Knuckles. I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable, Sonic's hurt. Going to expose the monster who did this. Somehow I met his match. We can help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely, me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. and punish the ones responsible. I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did it? No one killed Sonic the Hedgehog. None of them did it. But SBO has the only opportunity. I did no such thing, my young friend. If it's about what's you wish, I'd love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to the light and needs to be addressed. Could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings question SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, there's a hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. That's what all your questions without flaw I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. I think Duct Tape and I can explain that too. How did SBO know everything about the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. SBO's a ninja, he's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. To guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? It's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know it's a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading to spoil the ending for me. I'm right, SBO. And SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. It's really talking in what-ifs. Let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO even know it was there? You said yourself, kid, you were lucky you didn't find the passage. We don't have evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Who has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge. I need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Oh, whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures, came up cold. You can have it. The blueprints are added to my inventory. It's right here, it's a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used it to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw the blueprints? Rouge had them. Well... SBO found them before Rouge did. Where'd Rouge find the blueprints? In the library car, stuffed in with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. That means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guideline, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Duct Tape and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Duct Tape and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. This one's intense. Oh no! I didn't realize those were gonna fall. The game tricked me. Although I should have noticed they were cracked. Tricked me. This dirty trick. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean, Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure, he's more banged up than a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. And my theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course, I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. How would he would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. We know another way it could have been done. A piece of evidence we need to take a closer look at. Blueprints. These are getting tough, I like it. I'm about to be visited by another cat, though. Hello. Can I survive? Thank you, Frankie. You didn't kill me. You guys are just making loops through here, huh? Just to walk in front of the monitor. Let's take a look. SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dying car. What route did he take to get to Sonic? There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course. It must be the entrance to the path. Let me just check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track! A track for robot arms, I think. Must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit Sonic in that vent, and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. This feels right, this feeling a little flimsy, Tails. I need an answer, my name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would Sonic get through that vent? Pulled him with the arm. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough rings this time. I just lost a lot. I need to take these risky behaviors. Ooh, just barely. Awesome. But we got there. That's all that matters. Everyone saw the broken robot arm that got around, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles set a track that the robot arms uses to continue through the vents. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but he's a woozy from a blow dart. The arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but I admit there are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. The scoop came from you, SBO. Of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you. Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. Didn't blame Shadow. Hello, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everybody's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! The one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, Sonic's up. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. The blow dart, though? Really? It's not lethal poison. It must be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad Nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down? No way. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look and we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. Tails' his partner. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more of than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. Not serious. Certainly didn't tell me this in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop what you're doing. Oh no, the conductor was captured. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed through robot arm, sliced it off the rail. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite before it all got to me. Oh no, we have to save the conductor? Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we know that already. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. Shoot somebody with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I'm just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car, is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says use the blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It signed Staff who gave this to you. Come to think of it. One of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. It's a larger picture. Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Let's see Sonic out of the picture. And the train itself is plotting something. First we're on the train, the badnik, and now it's out to get us. So again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but it clearly been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! I mean, we're in it. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. What was that? What'd you two do? Is that the conductor? Oomph! I can get him down. Do not touch him. The train talking? Of course I can talk. You were fools too distracted by playing a little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Or you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. We trust Tails to drive the train. Well, we're unconscious again. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Anyone here? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, you okay? Hanging in there. Seems like the train threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question for now, but are you alright? Sonic's asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. Other than the situation is dark, it's up for us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Great idea, lead the way. Oh, there's robotic arms here too. Now it swiped at me. Best leave it alone, the train's definitely mad at us. The glow's chilling, and this one was just showing us the weather. Ah, Eggmans. Well, that's better than the yellow, I guess. Ah, hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? Missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerves showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage of one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg? Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Don't you mind, security cameras or pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems like you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms the train is really sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation behind programming. To make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph, whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done babbling, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you've dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train's purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt, the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. My fault here? Can't keep anyone safe. You can tell the situation's getting to you. I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to ask questions, the decisions got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. Keep on living. I need your help with me to think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Let's make things right. Gotta get to the conductor car before the train arrives at the Eggman base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would you do? So what would you do? What would I do? I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, one big wind-up. Sonic Spin Dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now the road's clear, nothing can unstop us. Got all under your pants, I don't think we're gonna be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. So this is the final segment. Looks like we're gonna run slightly long tonight, but I would like to finish this. I'm having a good time. Oh, Sonic's in his hat now. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, it should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Let's do this. I didn't realize this minigame would be so important. Let's wait until I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. I didn't mean to run into that. Damn it. I'm short. Gotta do it again. I goofed. Man, one mistake can really screw you over here, huh? I caught it again, right at the very edge. Man. Hey, Sheila C. Also, thank you for the raid. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. I appreciate it. How are you doing this evening? And what were you playing tonight? Okay, there we go. No, came for us. Of course, let's move. Bear wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off the stupid train. Let's go. Ooh. Well, at least I only lost a couple rings doing that. Ugh. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to do this one again. I took way too many hits. Okay. Damn it. So easy to mess up on this one. There we go. Sonic! It's about time we thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta move. You ready? Always. It's Boogie. I swear I held left. Damn it. It's okay. We're able to recover. This one is very generous with the rings. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. I assume I have to watch for breaking floors on this one. Or not. That one wasn't bad at all. Sonic! You're here! There's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. It's time to finish this. Let's beat up the train. I like that it has angry eyes on the inside. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. Sit, everyone. Get ready. Taking this thing down. Oh, we're running along the train now. Oh, and there's arms popping out of the ground. I didn't mean to run into that, but that's fine. None we could possibly understand. We promised together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? You mean the conductor? He's retiring. You have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. I feel bad for a train. No. Okay. Clutch. Eggman! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish! My wish! My wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Or would he betray me? Oh, the music's getting intense. I swear I hit jump. Dang. Okay, so I just can't jump that. I need to go between it. Otherwise I don't have the room to make the jump. Strategizing in an endless runner situation. Got there. Conductor! You promised, you promised! Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I meant I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. To rescue the conductor if I want to stop this train. Gotta outrun the train, Sonic. You gotta do it. Oh, train boss fight. I'm getting intense, train. I see you. Bonk. Oh, the flicky. A flicky? It's just like the lore card. When my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So really is a bad nick. Stakes rise every second, huh? You gotta save him. On it. It's short full power. All of the cool people do cool things. Ooh, just barely. Alright. This is more intense than a point-and-click adventure should have been. I didn't expect it. Sorry my face is in front of the train. Ready to be delivered, Eggman. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last checked, it's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare. You? Ah, dang. Stop it, train. Stop it. No, 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 no. Ooh. I'll grab the flicky. It's all over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Pico Pico. I really like that image, it's cute. Yeah. Train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. That's pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Sad. Your work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. What a bittersweet train ending. It got its face punched in. We did it! Well, I'll say, I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of the Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is finally officially over. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Yeah. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning. And I need you to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor's more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for both of them. Who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit somebody with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, now that we're all safe. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. All the clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where'd he go? Everybody, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. Confident, unshakable, radiant Amy Rose. To the adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Thanks, SPO. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Thank you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys almost got murdered by a lonely train. But I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything, never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right? We wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Dig in, everyone. Hey, I hope it's chocolate. The Let's Go Dad shirts are very, very good. Little Sonic in a Let's Go Dad shirt. I wasn't expecting that. The train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job and then practice my singing. After that, I now run a local supermarket. That's just been my life. I did it. I have a mundane life. Success. That was a lot of fun. So, thank you. Oh, wait for it? There's something? Okay, I'll wait for it. Thank you for the heads up, Sheila. I was about to do the fun sign-off and let the credits roll, but I'll just hold, I guess, left click. You picked the opposite. Ah, I wonder if it makes a... Does it make a difference? I guess I'll find out. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, especially for something they gave out for free. Really impressed by the whole experience. Bouncer Chow and Director of Brand, John Choon. How much longer could the credits be? I guess I can do my thank yous and stuff. So again, thank you everybody for coming out. I really do appreciate it. No, the credits are the end? Okay. Just waiting for the choices. Okay. But this was a lot of fun. If you watched this the whole way through and enjoyed it, I guess you don't need to play it yourself. But if you came in at the end and enjoyed what little bit you saw, definitely play this. This was a lot of fun, especially for something that was 100% free. Just go download it on Steam. It's great. It's a great time. I do not know what I'm going to be playing next. I haven't planned that out, but I will definitely see you guys on Wednesday. You did play it? Yeah, I remember I was talking about it not too long ago on Discord. And I'm glad you played it, because it's good. So, have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everybody. And I will catch you on Wednesday with something completely different. Until then, have a great couple days. And, good night.